Hey guys, so I just woke up, checked the door. The Amazon package is there. Yeah, just more caffeine for living. And a bunch of Dove soap. Which this is one way that I take after my dad because he used to always he always had like a giant pack of Dove soap. And now I always have a giant pack of Dove soap. Cause it's really like the best way to like, I don't know, it's a straight bar of Dove soap is to me the best way. Or it's like the easiest way to like wash yourself. Like maybe I'm just like super lazy or something, but I've tried using like the liquids or body wash. Like I got this a few months ago and it smelled really good and I used it all, but it's like annoying having to constantly keep picking up and putting down the bottle and squirting some out. Like with the soap bar, you just straight up, I don't know, it's like a much more seamless experience. Like you never have to put the bar of soap down. You just clean yourself with the whole thing and then you're done. And yeah, I have, since I moved here about a year and a month ago, I just never got like a scrubber thing. Like I used to always use like a loofah or whatever, like one of those type of things. But since I moved here, I just never bought one. And I just don't really care. Like I just use the straight bar of soap and, excuse me. And it gets the job done. I don't know what you really need to be like fully scrubbing yourself with like a loofah or something for it. Other than like it feels better. Like it feels good, but I don't find it to be very necessary. And also I'm like not like that dirty. Like I'm not like just like encrusted in dirt or anything to where you really have to like scrub yourself down. Like the most I ever am is like probably like just a little sweaty from being outside or something, but I'm never like to a point of dirtiness that I would need to scrub myself. So that's what I've been doing. And with the cats, usually I'll just clean them just also with a bar of Dove soap or something. Or that's what I would do at first until they got fleas a few months ago. And then I got this and I started using this. And I don't think they have fleas anymore. Like I'm pretty sure the fleas have been gone for a while. Like I haven't been seeing the signs of there being fleas, but I just keep using that anyways. Just since I have it, just to be like preventative, I guess. And I also have like these flea collars on them. I see she's wearing one. And he's wearing one. And Indy had one on. Where are you, Indy? Indy had a flea collar on, but he kept like getting it stuck in his mouth. Like here's like the remnant, or here's the one that he was wearing. Like he kept getting it stuck in his mouth, and then like I would just get home from working and he would just be there with it stuck in his mouth, just gagging him. So I guess he's like too restless for one of those, because either I would have to put it like so tight that it's like choking him, or he's gonna like get it stuck in his mouth. And it's funny because he's just always done that. Like I remember when I very first found him, like I first found him under my car, and I was bringing him home with the intentions of giving him away because I knew someone that wanted a cat. and I was gonna call that person. So I brought him home, and then I just ended up keeping him. But while I was bringing him home, I was FaceTiming a cousin, and he said that he was like, make sure you give him a flea collar or something. I was like, okay, that's a good idea. Like, don't want to get fleas. He's just been on the streets. So I bought a flea collar for him, and he immediately did that. Like, he got his mouth stuck in it. And then months later, when they got fleas, I got him the flea collar again, and he would constantly do that. Like, he'd get his mouth stuck in it, I'd take it off. A day or two later, he'd get his mouth stuck in it again. So he just hasn't been working. And like, I don't even let them outside anymore. Like Bartram, I used to let outside all the time. Like, pretty much like every day there'd be like a point in the day where I would like let her go outside and run around and stuff, and then I would like go get her. And also with Harker, like I used to let him outside too. I would like just let them both outside, and it was cool because they would just go out there and just like do their thing. But then if I came outside, they would follow me. Like if I like went outside to walk to the store or something, they literally would like just run behind me and like run next to me, and like it was cool. But then eventually Harker, he lost his collar, which I have like air tags in their collars, and he lost it somehow. And so I was like, okay, well, you can't go outside until like I find you another collar, because until I buy you a new one or find the old one. I can still see the old one in my phone. Like it's like somewhere like right outside. Like it's still just there. But it's probably just like under a pile of leaves or something, or I don't know. Like I just haven't taken the time to look for it. Like yeah, I feel like it would make more sense to just apply the time I would look for it to just getting money to buy another one. That would be more efficient. But but this happened in like December or something, or like November. So like how many months ago is that? Like 8 months ago or something? And like since then, I just haven't really let him outside again. Or like, I don't know, that it's like kind of like how in the pandemic, like a lot of companies changed things, and then once the pandemic was over, they just left it like that because they're like, oh, you know, this actually works better for us. Like, we don't like need to do it anymore, but we're actually making more money, or like things are easier for us now that we do it this way. So actually, we're not going to change it back. It's like something like that. Because like I just got used to him being inside, and he never really was like super into going outside either. Like Bartram, when I first got here, she would like love to go outside. Like if I opened the door, you'd have to like really block her. She would just sprint out there and just like she would just be at my front door just like screaming for me to let her out, just like looking me in my eyes like so urgently and just like meowing super hard like, dude, like we need to go outside. Like she would always do that. But he wasn't really like that. Like Harker wasn't he was like more scared. Like when I first got him and I would take him outside, he would just run to my feet and just look at me like crying pretty much. Like just look at me like take me back inside. So like I would just take him back inside, and then like I just kept trying to acclimate him to being outside. I would just take him out and hang out there with him, and he eventually started more like warming up to it. But it's like not something, being outside is not something that came natural to him. It came natural to her. But like since he lost his collar, I just never let him outside again. But my sister, sometimes when she would like go to San Diego, she would bring Harker and Indy with her and just let them like be outside over there. Cause like where my parents live is kind of like more, it's a little more chill of an area for like cats to be outside at. Even though I think there might be like more coyotes there, but it's not really an issue until it's like nighttime. But yeah, it is kind of like a more chill environment to just have cats outside. Like here, I kind of feel like I'm bothering people more having them outside. Or like they'll go like Bartram's done it several times where she'll just like run in somebody's apartment, and honestly, it's like chill enough for them to be outside here, but I guess my issue is that it's kind of like just more annoying, like having to like it's more annoying to because like I just don't have a door that's straight outside. Like I have to go through a hallway to another door to let her out. So it's not like it's not like they could just come in and out the front door. Like I have to walk them down the hallway to let them out, and then I have to like be alert enough to be able to hear them from outside, so I can, if when they want to come out, I can go out to the outside door and let them in and then bring them back in. Like it's not like a super hard thing, but it's like annoying enough that I've adjusted to like not doing it anymore. Like at my parents' house, my parents have like a garage and stuff. So like we literally could just like have like, and there's like a backyard. So like they literally could just have the garage door open to the back, and then the cats could just come in and out as they please and be like a little more independent or whatever, and then you could just go get them when you really need them to be inside. But it's not like here where I have to constantly be going out and letting them in and going out and letting them in, which I guess probably makes me sound like really lazy or something, but it's like enough that like and I mean I was doing it for a while, but since I've like kept them inside from the fleas, I just got really used to them just being inside all the time. And like I also like read a lot of stuff online about why it's like bad to let them out, or to like why it's like bad to like let your cats be outside. But I would be lying if I said those were the reasons. Like a lot of that stuff I kind of don't really agree with. Like I feel like cats should be outside. Like they should, I don't know, cats should be able to be outside. Like I think, like, I don't know, like Bartram's way happier when she gets to be outside. Like she loves it out there. She interacts with all the neighbors and stuff. Like they love seeing her, they pet her, she hangs out with them, she hangs out with other cats that live around the neighborhood and stuff. And I guess there's like a lot of reasons why it's dangerous to like let your cats do that. But I don't know. I feel like certain dangerous things, like life is full of danger, like, and you can't like let that stop you from doing stuff. Like you can't not do things just because you're worried something might happen, or you'll literally never do anything. Like if I let danger stop me from doing stuff, I would never do anything. Like it's kind of like the risk in life to have a full life. Part of it is having the danger. So like the most I would really take precautions with was just like not letting her outside at nighttime, because lots of coyotes come out at nighttime. So it's like, yeah, I'm not letting that happen. But like during the day, I would just let her go outside and she would just do her thing. And like she never went far or anything. Like next to my apartment building, there's like some grass. And the building next to me, it's like courtyard apartments, like 2 rows of kind of houses, pretty much like townhouses, kind of. And she pretty much just stayed in that zone. Like she would just go into that courtyard and just like hang out in there and like climb trees and stuff. Like she was pretty safe for the most part. Like she wasn't doing anything dangerous. Like the most dangerous thing that could happen probably is maybe like she would chase rats sometimes. Like who knows what diseases rats have, but she is fully vaccinated. And like just other stray cats that like there was like this one like tuxedo, a big tuxedo, kind of like him, that they would always be together. Like if Bartram was outside and I went out and saw him, then I knew that she was nearby. But yeah, maybe just like getting a disease from him. But like I said, she's fully vaccinated, and I think that stray is like kind of taken care of. Like there's like two different people that kind of take care of him, just haven't like fully owned him. But yeah, I guess all I'm saying is pretty much like I've come to a point where I've kind of adjusted to them being inside all the time, and kind of like just don't want to deal with like worrying about them being outside and stuff. Cause like when I would let her outside too, people would always like constantly call me and stuff. And, oh, I found your cat outside, and it's like, and I'd be like, no, it's okay. Like I let her out there, which was fine. Like that was fine. But I don't know. There was like a few times where like I'd be like about to go to work or about to do something, so I go outside to like bring her back in because I always like made sure she was like inside before I was gonna be gone for a long time. Like I'd only let her outside if I'm like here, or if I'm like in within like a mile radius, like running chores or something. But there were times where I would go to bring her back in, and I would go outside, and she would just be like at the top of a tree or something, or like just in some spot where I can't find her. And then next thing I know, it ends up taking like an extra like 45 minutes to an hour or something to bring her back in. Like that used to happen all the time, or not all the time, but it's happened enough to just like I don't know. Life is kind of like a lot easier not letting her outside, and I don't know, that's not a reason to not do things, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll live somewhere where she can kind of like more just get out and in on her own. And like that'll probably be. And maybe I'll just start letting her outside again too. Like I don't know. Like maybe I'll do that. But like for now, like I don't know, I'm pretty acclimated to like just having them all inside all the time. So yeah, another yap session on the book.